here today at the International Center, host of the Canadian Motorosports Expo. Inside, you're going to see race cars lined up, you're going to see parts lined up for race cars, you're going to see clothing, you're going to see all kinds of accessories you need to go racing. One good thing about this show, it's for the fans. So let's head inside and take a look. So Damon, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a race car driver. I drive for Betts Pools out of Stouffville. Team is owned by Frank Blanchett, and 2012 Canadian Touring Car Championship in the touring class.
So how many races did you win last year to become champion?
We won 3 races, and interestingly, it was the last 3 races of the year where we had to come back down from points and win the championship. It was good.
That's fantastic. Now, what are the plans for this year? Are you going to be racing this car? Or are you going to build yourself a new car and race it? What seems to be going on?
Well, number 84 here is my baby, and that's going to be for me, but we're going to undergo a few changes just to stay ahead of the curve, stay competitive. I know the other guys are going to be really chomping at the bit to beat us this year, so we've got a few things planned with front-end geometry of the car that we're going to improve, but we are actually introducing a second car that at a later date we'll probably announce a driver for that program.
That's fantastic. I'm really happy for you guys. You guys done a really great job, and I hope to see you guys win again this year. Thanks for everything. Eh?
Thanks, Vic, for being at the CME this year.
Thank you.
Super.
Who knows? This car does kind of feel nice. We might just drive a Honda this year.
How's it going, man?
Hey, good. How
All
are
right,
you?
good to see you.
Yeah,
of course.
good to see you too.
Thank you.
What do you think of the expo itself?
I think any expo is always great to be able to showcase a little bit more about motorsports and racing and things like that. And being up in Canada, there's probably not much racing that goes on through about 4 or 5 months with snow on the ground, but maybe some snowmobile racing. We'll have to get into that next.
I hope you do. It'd be great to see you here. Will you be racing at Canadian Motorosports Park?
I don't think I'm going to make it there, but I know I got 2 trucks that are coming. Joey Coulter and Darrell Wallace Jr. have both been announced to race full-time in the truck series for Busch Motorsports, so they'll be here. As far as my plate, I think my plate's pretty full. I know we're going to be racing at a cup venue that weekend, so I don't think I can make the trip.
Are you going to be racing at any other venues here in Ontario, like just anything to support local racing?
I've been to Delaware Speedway, which is not too far from here. As far as coming to other areas of Canada, I'd love to. We haven't gotten anything in the plans or in the works yet, but you never know.
That's great. What do you think of the future of NASCAR in general? What's going to happen in the future? Is there going to be more road racing? Is there going to be more ovals? Are they going to build new tracks? What do you think?
Well, I think right now we're sort of been at a little bit of a standstill, but you know, with the new Gen 6 race car, I think it's going to bring a lot of excitement to the sport of NASCAR. You know, there's a lot of people that are excited about seeing this race car and what the race car has from the production car to the race car and what it's going to showcase out on the racetrack. You know, I think it's a better product. It looks really good. It's pretty cool, and you know, hopefully it's fast, put on a good show for the fans.
Well, thanks very much for doing this.
No problem.
Good luck this
year. Of course,
year.
man.
Thank you very much. We're here with Evan Granke. He races in the GT Challenge. That's a 1-hour race. Evan, in 1 hour, how does it go work in the car?
We have a huge mix of cars in the GT Challenge series, all the way from you know, high-end Trans Am'd cars all the way down to your normal Honda Civic and Sentra. It's great racing. You get a lot of lap time out there, and with it being a 1-hour race with a 60-second pit stop in the middle, it really mixes up the field. You don't get a lot of cars stacking up.
How long have you been doing this in this series?
This will be my 2nd year in the GT Challenge series. Previously, actually competed against you in GT sprints and in a Sentra a couple of years ago. But I've been in autosports for, wow, probably about 15 years. It's been really a lifetime passion.
Well, it sounds like he's going to have some fun. I'd like to thank you, Evan, buddy. Thank you very much. We'll see you again on the track.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, so now that the show's over, let's get ready for some real serious GT racing. We'll see you guys later.